Hey, guys. Let's talk about it. My last video I made the comment it's easy to leave, but it takes work to stay. I didn't really mean it's easy to leave, it takes work to stay. Because when you're in a relationship, it's not easy to leave because you really think about it, we women, for months at a time before we make that ultimate decision to leave a situation. And one of my girlfriends called me, and I'm glad she did, and she shared with me that it wasn't easy for her when she decided to leave her marriage. And it's never easy to leave. So I wanted to come back and clarify that. It definitely takes a lot of work to stay. But let's talk about easy to leave. It's definitely not easy to leave, especially when you are married or engaged. Of course, we women, we talk about it with our mates, and hopefully we can reach out and get some counseling, some therapy, reach out to a pastor, talk to older individuals for counsel. But a lot of always we talk to our significant other, and you try to work through it before it comes to that blowout or make a decision to leave. But no one knows what goes on, as we know, behind closed doors. No one wants to stay in a situation that you are mentally being abused, physically, someone doing drugs or alcohol, anything that's taken away from your peace, men or women. So we all have to think through it, process it. It's definitely not easy to leave by yourself, and most definitely when you have kids involved. Where do you go? What do you do? Who do you contact? Who do you discuss your most deep secret, or who do you talk to? If you leave and you have kids, do you move with a family member for a short period of time or until you get yourself together? Do you go ahead and make arrangement and seek out an apartment complex? Of course, you weigh all this on your mind. Do you go stay with a friend? You still trying to work through it with your significant other? Or are you just done, period? No more. I don't want to talk to that person. You block that person. You don't want to communicate once you leave. Then a lot of times when you leave, the person may come back and be, apologetic, you know, even though you discussed it while you was in a household with that man or woman. Do you go out to lunch with them, breakfast? Do you continue to talk through it, work through it separately and seek counseling when one person leave out the house? Everybody's situation is different, but you definitely have to do what's best for you. I was told once, well, several times, men normally don't leave. It's usually the woman that leaves. Just can't take it anymore. Of course, women, we are hormonal, and we do what's best for our peace. Men, in my opinion, don't really leave because who wants to have a broken home? No one does. One time I heard an interview with a gentleman, and he shared that he was unhappy, but he never left because he knew that was his person. Going through the storm, as we know, we're going to have roadblocks. Nothing is perfect, and you're definitely going to have storms. Can you weather the storm? So the gentleman was discussing why he never left his marriage or situation, because he said he knew that was his person. Why would I leave? He shared. He remembered when they first met. That is his person. So he stuck through it. He stuck with it, and eventually things got better. And things will get better if you're both willing to try. Sometimes there may be one person trying more than the other person. But as we know, we all have to have faith as size of mustard seed. And if you see that person really trying and being apologetic and bringing you flowers or reaching out to you, calling, want to spend time with you, and if there is a glimmer of hope, then try it. But if it's over, then it's over. Hopefully you can sit down and share and talk to that individual, and y'all can work it out together. But as we all know, it's definitely never, ever, ever easy to leave when there's multiple people, involved. But we have to do what's best for you. So take the time and pray about it. Don't rush into anything immediately. No major decisions. Someone shared with me, never make a decision when you are emotional. And I never thought about that until my late 50s. Don't make a decision because you're upset. No, sleep on it. Pray about it. Think about it. Give yourself 28, 48 hours. 24, 48 hours. Give yourself some time. Because as we know, joy definitely comes in the morning. If you do leave a situation and you have, kids, definitely don't keep the kids away from the partner, from the dad. It's not about us all the time. We have to do what's best, for our kids. Let the kid go spend time with their mother, their father. Never talk bad about each other, the mother or the father. We all know all this, so I'm not sharing anything that you don't already know. But don't make any dramatic decisions while you're going through it. Take the time and try to stay together. Water your own grass. It's not easy all the time, guys, but it's worth it. It's definitely worth it. It's nice to have that partner where you can go spend breakfast, lunch, dinner, take walks in the park. No one wants to be alone, I don't think. But some people who has been through the ringer and they say, at this stage in my life, I'm not doing it anymore. Don't call me, I won't call you. So leave some comments, guys. That's just my opinion. Leave your perspective. Let's communicate. Let's talk. Please subscribe, share, and like. And thanks. And come back for the next video. Mwah.